Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just feel like I haven't uploaded a video that isn't like a try on haul in so long, so I decided I'm gonna film like an updated makeup tutorial slash like life update Q&A video for you guys, so that I can keep you guys updated with what's been happening in my life and what I've been up to, as well as show you guys how I've like changed my makeup tutorial since my last makeup video that I filmed on my channel. So yeah, if you guys want to hear some really exciting things that are happening in my life right now and watch me do my makeup at the same time, then keep watching this video and I hope you guys enjoy. Also, before we get into this video, I'd like to say a huge thank you to the brand Ana Luisa for sending me these little pieces of jewelry that I've been wearing. So I've been wearing their jewelry in the past and I just got 3 new items from them. So I got these earrings. They're called the Zing earrings. They got like little stars on them in silver and gold. Super cute. And yeah, I chose these because they're like sleepers, so they don't have like a pointy thing at the back, and you know, you can like sleep on them without it poking your neck. And I also chose this little ring, so the one on this finger, it's called the Ever ring, and I got it in size 5. Yeah, it's super cute. I don't really wear gold jewelry unless it's like real gold, so all of the jewelry from Ana Luisa is like real gold and silver, and this one has gold and silver on it, which is super cute. And I also got this little dainty bracelet. This bracelet's called the Mem White Topaz bracelet, and it has like little diamonds on the gold chain, which is so cute. And yeah, it's real gold, so yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be wearing these pieces for a very long time. And yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know that they're running their biggest sale of the entire year, and they have 20% off the entire site. So if you guys want to shop any of these cute little jewelry items from a really sustainable brand, then definitely check out the link in my bio. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into this video. Okay, so the first product that I use when I'm doing my makeup is this primer. So it's from Thin Lizzy. It's called the Perfectly Primed Primer, and yeah, I just put it all over my face. Okay, and then for the foundation, I use this Thin Lizzy airbrushed silk foundation, and I apply my foundation with this beauty blender. So it comes in this case. So this is from Real Techniques, and yeah, here's a beauty blender. It's like this angled one. This is so like ideal, right? Like it coming in a case, because otherwise I just put my beauty blender in this bag and it's just got like so much makeup in it, and I feel like, I don't know, my beauty blender just gets dirty. But yeah, let's do my foundation. Okay, let's begin by answering some questions. So I literally just posted like ask me some questions on my story like an hour ago, and there's actually quite a few questions. So let's start from the top. So the first question is, what do your parents think of what you do? Social media slash style slash relationship. No offense, but I've never met slash heard of any Indian parents who were so liberal. Okay, that's a bold question to start off with, but let's get into it. So what do my parents think of what I do and my relationship? Like initially they were like, what the fuck is like a social media influencer? Like they didn't really understand the whole concept of taking photos and like getting free clothes and like money from, you know, just Instagram. Because like at the time I was like maybe like 16, 17. Nobody in this country was doing it that I knew of. So my parents weren't the only ones that were like confused by it. My teachers and like my peers at school were like, what the fuck? Like no one seemed to get it. And yeah, initially my parents didn't approve of me doing social media because like I would always pose in like bikinis and like revealing clothing and shit, and like in our culture it's like looked down upon to wear like the kind of clothes that I wear. So yeah, my mum was like pretty disappointed in me, but she can't really do much because like this is the culture here in New Zealand, like this is what we wear. So she was kind of just like forced to get used to it. And yeah, now I'm 20 years old and I've made like a whole ass living out of this. Everything I own is basically from social media, and I've gotten so many opportunities. Like I've made such good money just from social media itself. So my parents have definitely come to terms with like, you know, and they're like completely aware of like what I'm doing every day. Like they follow my Instagram and they like always watch my videos. So hi mom. But yeah, so they got more open to it. And same with my relationship. Like initially like I started dating C's when I was like what, 17, so I was in school. And back then he didn't really have a good reputation either, so his whole like persona on social media was just like, you know, your mom's worst nightmare. So back then he was literally like a menace to society. And yeah, now he's 20, he's got a full-time job, he don't be doing any crimes anymore, and he don't be doing like drugs, let alone posting about drugs. So yeah, he a changed man. And until now, my parents have always been set on like, if you want to date this guy, you have to come to terms with the fact that we never want to meet him, and if you want to have his children, we never want to meet your children, and we won't be coming to your wedding. We never want him to set foot in our house and shit. And I'm like, fuck, like, holy shit. And I was just adamant on like changing their opinion. I never wanted to like argue with that, but I never wanted to settle for that either. Like, I knew I wouldn't want to choose between like my boyfriend and my parents, so I just had faith in C's that he would turn into a good man that my parents could one day approve of. And this is the first time I'm announcing this on social media, so I have made it to that point in my life where my parents want to meet my boyfriend. So I've been dating him for like the past, what, like 3-4 years, and they never wanted to meet him or have anything to do with him, and now they're open to meeting him, and period, enough said. He really redeemed himself, and my parents really know how serious I am about him and how much I love him, and yeah, he's grown now. And yeah, this lockdown, my mum was like, okay, yeah, I'm like open to meeting him after lockdown's over. And I'm like, I never thought I would like be at this time in my life where I would hear those words. So I'm so freaking stoked. I low-key want to vlog that, like my boyfriend with face tattoos meets my Indian parents. Okay, so I'm gonna do my concealer now. So for concealer, I use the Thin Lizzy Flawless Complexion Concealer in shade Diva. Okay, the second question's a simple one. It just says, what's your type? So based on like all my exes and the guys I've dated in the past, they're all so different. Can't really say I have a type based on my exes, but I'd want a man who's like in touch with his feminine side, you know, he's not too straight, because I feel like a guy who's like too straight is like so boring. Like, I'd never see myself with a guy who just like wears like black jeans, a black shirt, like a black hat and some random like shoes. That was such a vague explanation, but like I need a man who could like switch wardrobes with me, you know what I'm saying? Like C's would literally wear like half of my clothes that I have, like half of my pants and my tops, like even if it's got like pink and shit on it. He would wear this top that I'm wearing right now. It's a Betty Boop top, and when I showed him this, he's like, oh my god, can I wear it? Let me wear it. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, see, I want a man who I can like share my wardrobe with. That's my type. And obviously he just got to be my best friend. Okay, next question is, have you had any surgery? So I haven't had any cosmetic surgery done or anything. The only thing I've gotten done is probably like laser hair removal. That's literally it. But yeah, if I could get surgery, I'd probably get like some butt injections or something. I wouldn't get a BBL because like I just feel like I couldn't handle the pain of like the healing process. Like fuck, like I will literally just die. But yeah, I got absolutely no surgery. It's 100% makeup. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my face using the Thin Lizzy setting powder. So the next question is, what are you gonna be on TV for? So if you guys were watching my Instagram stories and you saw my post, I was filming for TVNZ for this new show that's coming up. I like put the location on my photo as Love Island, and everyone thought like I was being serious and like I'm like filming for Love Island, but like the fuck, like y'all know I'm in a relationship, and NZ is not having a Love Island, and if they did, the boys would be so freaking fugly and I'd have no game, and they just wouldn't be my type on paper, and I wouldn't want to put all my eggs in their basket. But yeah, so I can't really say exactly what show that I'm gonna be on TV, but yeah, I can just say that it's a new show that's gonna be coming out early next year. And yeah, I'm so freaking excited. Like, what the hell? I'm so honored that they picked me, because I feel like, yeah, I got a lot to say on that show. I don't even know if I can tell you like the genre of a show. Okay, it's like a documentary kind of, like a reality type one. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, I'm gonna be on TV or whatever. Also, if you guys didn't realize, I've been going over my eyebrows with like, you know, foundation and concealer. But I do this to my brows because I'm trying to make them red, so I don't do the same black brows that I used to do. Okay, so for my eyebrows, I just used a random eyeshadow palette. I just used the red. As you can see, the red is like the most used color. Okay, the next question. How do you and C's find your way back to each other? Love you, Misha. Love you too, India. So we were broken up for what, like a whole year, and then I'm pretty sure he like moved countries. He moved to Australia and I completely lost contact with him, and like I moved on and everything. I moved on with some like weirdos and like got cheated on, and that's a whole nother story. But yeah, I was at this event. It was like a day party in like Karaka. It was a really fancy venue. It was the same venue where they shot The Bachelor NZ. Like that was like the Bachelorette's house. So yeah, there was like an event there with like live music and like influencers and stuff. And yeah, I got invited, and as I got to the door, the doorman was literally like, oh, Misha, just a heads up, sees your ex is coming, and I would really appreciate it if we can avoid the drama and keep it classy, because this is like a classy event. And I'm like, hold the fuck up, my ex is coming. I haven't seen him, I haven't heard of him in like a year, like holy shit. And yeah, it was like a pool party, and like it was already like such a vibe, and I was just so like nervous and excited to like meet C's after like, you know, a whole year of being broken up, just because we were always best friends, and I just like always hoped that like one day we'd meet again, because like we had some unfinished business, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I was just so grateful that we met again. And when I saw him, I was just so emotional. We were just holding each other that whole party, catching up about our whole lives. At the time, I was like in a relationship with this idiot in Christchurch who literally ended up being a cheater. So yeah, that's that. So at the time when I like reconnected with C's, I was like in a relationship with this cheating ass baby daddy. So I didn't get back with C's or anything. We were just grateful to be friends again. But yeah, as me and the idiot from Christchurch broke up, me and C's were like back like that. So yeah, period. Okay, now I'm gonna conceal around my eyebrows using the same concealer and a little brush. Okay, I'm gonna read the next question. Oh, what are you naming your chihuahua? Okay, life update. I am getting a motherfucking chihuahua, period. So if you guys have been keeping up with me for like however long, I've always just like put it out there that like one day I'm gonna get a chihuahua, and when I do, it'll be over for y'all. So period. I've been literally speaking about this chihuahua since I was like 16. And yeah, at that age I even made like a selling account, and I like sold like so many clothes, and my bio said selling clothes to buy a chihuahua. And yeah, I didn't end up buying a chihuahua because my mum ended up buying Labrador, so we couldn't she didn't really want me to get a chihuahua when we had like a big dog. So yeah, I couldn't really pursue my chihuahua dreams living at my parents' house. My search history every day on Trade Me is Chihuahua puppies NZ, Chihuahua puppies Auckland, short-haired bold Chihuahua puppies, teacup chihuahuas. So I found my dream chihuahua, but it's in the South Island, it's in Queenstown. Yeah, it's literally my dream chihuahua. So it has like an apple head, it's a teacup chihuahua, it's like a bold chihuahua, so it's got a short coat. And yeah, it's just to die for, bro. So I literally just emailed the seller. It was so pricey. I literally dropped like a few bags on it, but it's priceless to me. So I messaged the seller and she got back to me. I made a deposit, and yeah, we're just hoping that lockdown lifts a little bit so that we can have like a direct flight from Queenstown to Auckland, so that yeah, my chihuahua can fly over, and yeah, we can live our bimbo Barbie dreams. So yeah, the question was, what am I naming my chihuahua? So yeah, by the way, my chihuahua's a boy, but yeah, that doesn't really change anything. Like I can still like call it a girly name or like dress it in pink. That does not change a thing for me. So these are my chihuahua names I have. So I have Barbie, Bendy, John Key, Banana, Mango, Treyway, Mojo Jojo, and Bimbo. So I'm personally really happy with Bimbo. But yeah, stay tuned for my chihuahua vlog. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow using the same rusty palette, and I just use like the oranges and the reds and just smear it like up here. So okay, the next question. Who was there for you during your tough times? During my toughest times, which was probably like during high school, when I'd get like cancelled and bullied and all that bullshit, I only had like Jess Bailey. But yeah, as life goes on, like the times get tougher, but bitch, I'm the toughest. And yeah, period. So, and yeah, I've definitely made more friends along the way who have been there for me, like Greer. She's definitely seen me at my worst because she lives with me. She's always the one who like has to come running after me and find me in the street and look for me when I'm having my mental breakdown or whatever. Okay, the next question that I'm gonna read out loud. Do you smoke up? If yes, then can we smoke up together? Love you and your content. Oh, love you too. It's like the unspoken thing, you know, like, but like everyone talks so openly about like being alcoholics. So, and I personally think like being an alcoholic is worse than being a stoner. So, but yeah, if I'm being real, lately during lockdown, I've just been so bored. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit high sometimes, period. You know what I want to do? I really want to get high and go to the Snoop Dogg concert. So if any of you guys are selling your Snoop Dogg ticket, please hit me up. Okay, I look so crazy on camera, but I swear just trust the process. I'm gonna do my lipstick now. So I just use this like random lipstick from Thin Lizzy as like a base. And then what I do, because I'm baddie on a budget, I use this angled brush and the same red eyeshadow and I outline my lips. So yeah, this is how I do it. Oh my gosh, like so many people are finding my car like just parked in the city and they were like taking photos with it. So cute. Okay, the next step in my makeup routine is my eyeliner. So I'm a bit ratchet, forgive me. The shops are closed. Okay, they're open now, but yeah, I need a new eyeliner and I ain't trying to like do click and collect, so I use the Thin Lizzy magnetic eyelash glue as my eyeliner. So yeah. This is like so off topic, but I've been reading this book, and yeah, to whoever is watching this video right now, I just feel like I need to bless you with this like piece of information. So I've been reading this book. It's called The Secret, and I literally advise every single one of you who's watching this video right now to read this book. And like, coming from me, I don't read for shit. Like I don't even read instructions. Like I do not read. I haven't shut up about it to all my friends, and yeah, I can tell they're all annoyed at me because I'm like, have you read The Secret? Can you guys please read The Secret? But like, The Secret, I feel like every human needs to read this book because it teaches you the law of attraction and like how to make your thoughts become reality and how to like shift your mindset into like a positive mindset. Everything I just read in that book is just facts, and like I'm soaking it all in and I'm like, wow, like, you know, I manifested everything in my life, but I never actually read about manifestation and the law of attraction until this book, and it really teaches you the secret to manifesting everything you want. So after reading this book, I got the confidence I wish I had like 2 years ago to start making music. So this was like another question that I was gonna answer. I might as well just answer it now. So people were asking me like, so what is the song that you're making? Because I've been posting myself in the studio. But yeah, basically, like, y'all know Caesar's a rapper and he makes music, and I'm in so many music videos, but like, what the hell, I've always wanted to film my own and like make my own song with his help, because I know he would help me and he would be so like on board to help me. So yeah, after reading The Secret, I just gained like that extra bit of confidence to like finally start my rap career. Okay, I'm not actually trying to have a career out of it. I've just always wanted to like, you know, give it a go. And yeah, I've got a lot of things I'd love to say in one of my raps. Yeah, I fully went to the studio with him the other week and I spat my rap out loud and I recorded it. I like got to like have the whole experience of like learning what auto-tune sounds like, and like it was just such a cool experience, but it was just so overwhelming. Like the whole time I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. And yeah, but I did that. I have to go back and like perfect it and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna release my rap. So stay tuned for that. I'm so excited. If you're watching this video, I feel like y'all deserve to know the name of my song at least. So my song's gonna be called Whomst the Fuck. So yeah, surely I drop it like before the end of this year. So yeah, I'm gonna be on a TV show. I'm dropping my first ever song, and I'm getting my dream chihuahua, and my parents want to meet C's. Okay, now it's time for my lashes, which is my favorite part. So I'm gonna be wearing these big ass lashes. They're from Lash Cartel NZ on Instagram, and these are in style Rico. So these are my absolute favorite lashes, and the lash glue I use is this glue from Hustle Beauty on Instagram. And yeah, this glue is so freaking good. Like, your lashes be staying on. Okay, as I'm sticking this lash on, I'm gonna read another question. So how did you get to where you are now, and what are the steps you took? Okay, if I can put it in steps, I would say step 1, be confident. Step 2, put on your dream outfit regardless of everyone's opinion. Just put on what you want to wear. So yeah, step 3, find someone who will take your photos. And step 4, get the fuck outside and take some photos. And yeah, step 6, post the photo. And yeah, step 7, repeat every single day until you start getting better and hotter and more successful, and then brands start reaching out to you, and then you're an influencer. Okay, now I'm gonna contour my face with this contour palette I've had since I was 12 years old. As you can see, there's no contour left. That's not even contour, that's like the base of the palette. So I use the like crack in between the palette. So yeah. So the next question, oh, this one's naughty. So this one's, what's your favorite position? So I don't know, I feel like my mum's watching this, but like, I mean, she's already like found out that I smoke weed. My favorite position is when I'm sleeping on my side, and yeah, when I'm doing the bare minimum. Okay, someone said, do you have an idol? If you're talking about like influencers and celebs, like people that are like my favorite, I would choose Nikita Dragon, because yeah, she's that bitch regardless if you guys want to admit it or not. If you guys want to like cancel her or call her problematic, she's still that bitch. So period. Now these are the last steps for my makeup routine. So I just use the Thin Lizzy setting spray to set my face. For highlight, I just use this Thin Lizzy highlight palette thingy, and I use like the lightest shade. Okay, so here's the final result of my updated makeup tutorial. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about my life updates. Definitely stay excited for when I get my chihuahua and when I release my song. I actually vlogged my first time going in the studio to record my first song. I was hella drunk. I haven't even looked at that footage. It's probably like so cringe. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and remember to check out the link in my bio if you guys want to shop some jewelry from Ana Luisa. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.